Okay, that's enough of those. I'm here. I'm absolutely exhausted. So I took medicine. Don't yell at me. Don't you dare yell at me. I took medicine, okay? I'm just either waiting for it to kick in or it already kicked in, and this is just how I'm going to be, which means short stream. Oh my gosh. What is that? Hands. Oh. Are you gonna fight me? I'd say, do you think you're gonna win? But you might win. I don't know. I'm weak right now. Leave me alone. I am might. I am might. Alright. Might win. You might win. Look. Would you really fight a lady? A delicate, kind, caring? Definitely not a villain or a vampire lady? Yes, a lady! Don't put it all in caps! Ugh. Good, it's what you deserve for implying that I'm not a lady. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh. He's dead, Jim. Oh, he's not dead. Not yet. Okay. Just be like God. Make a bunch of things. Leave them to do their own thing and shrug. Whatever. God is playing The Sims and he's left us. Oh, a terrible disease. God was late for work and just left the computer running. Ah. Oh, just what I need. Good. Keep updating the goal. Out of 100, jeez. Yeah. Who are you? Oh! Okay, thanks. Yeah. 100 seems like a good goal. Oh, the child is dying. Give me the child. I will take care of it. Sorry, I'm not reading any of these. Not allowed anyway. God sees a child dying and puts it in the pool and then puts a wall around it so it can't get out. Is there another shop here or am I... How can you tell what's a shop and what isn't? Okay. Okay, I've been in here. Oh. Okay. Go inside of the tent. Oh, okay. I think I can tell who the merchant is because he has a funny little hat. Garden labyrinth. Oh. A labyrinth of tents. You expect me to remember where everybody lives? I don't think so. Hey. Tempest! Alex, welcome to Pal, the home of the Prairie Tribe. You're the first person to make us feel welcome. We noticed that the necklace you gave Alex was a carving of the Black Dragon. We're looking for the dragon and we're wondering if you know where it is. Indeed, the Black Dragon Fortress is our sacred ground, and protecting it is a sworn duty of our people. So, okay, so you live a nomadic life, but you stay around the Black Dragon cave thing, so I'm assuming you don't go very far. Like, oh, today we're gonna move. Moves 3 inches to the left. Okay. I can't keep something this important to you, Tempest. Oh, gave the dragon necklace back. Alex, I gave you this necklace out of respect and gratitude. Why won't you accept it? Oh, I've offended him. We don't mean any disrespect. We just think you're going to need it more than we do. I will not take back your gift, but I will hold on to it for you. Is that a fair compromise? I'm glad you came here, Alex. I enjoy your company. Oh. Like a nighttime company? And that of your friends as well. Oh. I like the little pause. He's like, I enjoy your company. And that of your friends as well. Yeah, it wasn't gay. But you should go, for Pow is in the grip of a great evil. Oh, me? Oh. Never mind. Ah! Oh, hi. Thank you for following. That's Alex's voice. It can't be. Okay. What is with my stream labels not updating? Wake up, stream labels. As do I, John. Also, I know I said thank you, but thank you for following, John. My stream labels is not updating. I don't know why. There it is. Haha, it worked. Okay. Oh. No, not my healer. Well, it is an old game, so I'm not that surprised. But maybe, with a beautiful lady like myself playing it, more people will play it again themselves. Sorry, I'm messing with a wire. It's like stuck and I'm very mad at it. Okay, whatever. Close enough. Kyle, I don't feel so good. Oh, down she goes. Very funny, Jess. You'd better get up before I decide to tickle you to death. You're older than me, demon. You're a demon after all. Oh, there goes Mia. This isn't fair! Jessica is my healer, and Mia is my strongest person. Stop taking them away from me. I was thinking of playing Xenogears. I don't know which one is the first one. I never played it. So I was thinking of playing old games. But we'll see how I feel about it. I'm sorry, Alex, this is just as I fear. Now your friends are afflicted as well. Well. Xenogears comes first. Okay, then I would play that one first. I think I remember a demo of it like a long time ago that I played, and then I never played the actual game. Fresca has been searching for the source of the songs. Once we find it, we'll silence the songstress forever. Oh, there she is. I found her, Tempest. The songs are coming from inside the Black Dragon Fortress. Oh, she's going down too. I knew you'd find her, Fresca. Are you... Fresca, no! Goodbye. Be strong, Fresca. I shall find the dark songstress and snap her accursed neck! Oh, bye. Tempest is very strong, but not strong enough to defeat the monsters inside the fortress. Please tell the Elder what has happened and help Tempest. Help, my dear. Okay. Take a nap, it's fine. The men will do all the work, apparently. What is this party? This is not fair. I should have at least Jessica. Like, knock out Kyle or Nash. Nash would be the better one. Sausage party, yeah. I enjoy your company, Alex. Oh, and your friends, yes. Monolith's off. Oh, why weren't they happy? Was it because of, like, I don't remember words, I'm sorry. Oh, I have to go to the Elder. The game company that they worked for. Did they rush the game or something? Fine. Permission to enter the fortress is granted. We cannot afford to lose... I can talk. We cannot afford to lose Tempest in advance of the battle with the Vile Tribe that is sure to come. He may be reckless, but he is also our finest warrior. The shrine is on the east side of the village. Take care, travelers. If he's your finest warrior and I beat him within like 3 hits, I think I should be chief. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Tempest, where did you go? Why is there this bridge to nowhere? Well, hold on. Now I have to go back the other way, because I think there was another path. This way! Oh, never mind. I thought maybe a chest or something would be hidden over here, but there's no hidden chests. Fine. Whatever. Oh. Sadly. Maybe that's why I never really played Xenogears, because I played Final Fantasy VIII. I never played 7. And I know a lot of people really like 7, but I tried playing it when it was released for the PC a long time ago. Yeah. But I cannot play it with those blocky little squares that they are. Demon, you should know Roman numerals. Go through the hole. That's what she said. It's time for coffee then. Ah. Well, I'm gonna have to fight something. I might as well test out the waters. Oh. It's gonna be 6 games, but the second game didn't sell well, and it only got 3 games. Oof. Oof. That's rough. Nash, you need a bigger range. Oh, we're gonna die horribly because we don't have a healer. Ow, jeez. No, don't go for Nash. Ah ha ha! Ooh, he can't take it. No, stop hitting him. Are Xenoblade games part of the Xeno saga? I guess. They start with Xeno. Oh. You know, that sucks. It always sucks when, like, a good game series could, like, you can see the potential, but it never really hits it because of things out of control. Like, what are you supposed to do? Yeah, it is what it is.
Check this out.
Stay strong, demon. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's dead. Good. Okay. Woo. Ouch. Well, you know what? Good thing I have the healing rings on these two idiots, because now all I have to do is heal Nash. Nice. Oh. So Xenoblade is not part of the Xeno saga, but it's the same, like, universe. Kyle is a goober. Okay. Oh, there's a chest in there. Okay. No, leave me alone. Whee! Goodbye! Alright, who got it? It must be you. Ooh, his luck. Who broke what? Yeah. He's drunk and he has a giant snot bubble, which is absolutely disgusting. And then the second time you meet him, he's dressed as a lady. Oh, pardon my heels. Oh, okay. Ah! Well, I walked into that one. I wanted to see what was up there. Oh no, they're breathing hard. I don't like that. Was it... Whatever.
Check this out.
I'm checking it out. He's thrusting his thunder. I was about to say stop attacking Alex, but he's the one with the ring, so yeah, attack Alex, he's fine. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've played this game too, so I don't remember much of what happens. Ooh, hey. I remember, like, large story beats, but, like, the details I don't remember much. Sega CD! Whoa. That's a long time ago. I played this on the PlayStation, which was this version of the game. I've never played, like, the original. Wait a minute! I just realized their names! That's a heck of a name. Anyway.
Check this out.
These are the ones called nipple yankers. Alright. Why are they called that? Demon, if you ever have a minion called Nipple Yanker, I don't know what I'd do. I would side-eye you so very hard. Eek. Good, okay. God, it's nothing but a group of nipple yankers! No! Stop it! I'm so upset. They all have names. I don't think magic works very well on them, so I'm just gonna attack them. Jeez. Maybe I should have released the weasel. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, stop attacking Kyle, jeez. Screw it, releasing the weasel. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Please. Oh no, the weasel is loose! Ooh. Why is Nash getting all this new stuff? Alright. Yeah. Hey, yourself.
Check this out.
Now I see Thrust and I'm like, Zeus, what are you doing? What do you get from the Black Dragon? Oh, it must be the armor. I'm silly. Holy crap, Nash! A card. Suddenly it turns into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yugi boy! Prepare yourself! Maybe you should elaborate. Another angel ring. What? Ah, why? Oh no! My... Oh, that hurt. Okay. That's so very not cool. Oh, crap. Oh, damn it. Now I have to watch out for chests that take my magic powers. Who's that, Alex? Is it Hail Tempest? You made it, and your timing is perfect. How did you get through here without fighting anything? Why do I have to clear it out? I've never seen monsters like this like these within the walls of the Black Dragon Fortress. This holy sanctum has been desecrated by the Black Songstress. And by Galleon, that evil slug slime trail is all over this place. You're right, now all we have to do is find him. Indeed, let's hurry. Oh, he joined my party. If this takes my magic powers, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, good, thank you. Alright, come here. Alright. Oh, I probably should have fixed their positioning. Well, whatever. Tempest can tank, it's fine, whatever. What do you have? Enemy zone. Wind attack. Whatever. We'll just attack. Yeah.
Check this out.
Nice. Yeah. I heard he's a little different in the... Well, I heard that the story is slightly different, actually, in the Sega CD version of this game. Like, some story... Because I was reading some wiki about this game a while back. And, like, a couple things are a little different. I don't remember what. But something about the story with Galleon is slightly different. Oh, he leveled. Nice. Oh, okay. That's good. At least it's not, like, completely different. Why are they glowing? Slice of dead. I don't like this. Let's see if magic works. You know, the very first time I played this game, because I was a child, I just did not like Galleon at all. I was happy to kill him, but now that I'm playing this again, and I'm older, I'm like, poor Galleon, really. Oh, you can. Oh, I don't think you can. So you can't use the escape in the last dungeon? I see. Oops. Oh, I keep forgetting to move him. Ah!
Check this out.
Oh! Which characters don't exist? Oh. Oops. I almost made him run because I hit the wrong button. Oh, finally, Nash decided to level. Nash is always my last. Oh no, he's not going to be the last one to level anymore. It's going to be Jessica and Mia because now they're behind. Ah! Oh. For a minute I mixed up the rows here and I thought Alex didn't have any of that equipped. I was like, why isn't he equipped with any of this? Why did I go in here? I don't remember. Well, whatever. Royce. Really? Did the other two exist then? So there was only two sisters? I have a feeling like that chest is one that will suck my magic. Oh no, that's not good. The big suck. Oh, that's what I went into the I forgot. I went into the menu to fix their positioning and I just completely forgot. Oh, good old ADHD.
Check this out.
Kyle, are you gonna make that walk? Oh yeah, he'll make it. Nice. I don't need angel's tears. I need healing and silver light things. These suckers. Starlight. How much magic does he have? What does this cost? 6? I can do one more. I guess I'll wait. No, don't open that. Don't open that, Hesperia. It's a trap. I can feel it in my dead heart. Oh, dang it. One of these days I'll remember to fix their positioning, or I won't.
Check this out.
Whatever, Tempest can stand there. He'll just get shot in the butt once in a while by Nash. Sorry, I just... I enjoy your company. Oh god, jeez. Oh, leave me alone. Or do I? Holy crap. 10,000 points of experience to level up. Oh, really? Do I fight or do I... I mean, I might as well level. Come here. Oh.
Check this out.
Which is funny, because in this game, those sisters have given me a... We're like my baseline for villains. Ow! Don't attack the guys that don't have the rings that heal them. Make this easy on me. Rude. Alright, up we go. Yikes!
Check this out.
You know, if I was smart, I would have Tempest fight the enemy that's furthest away so that Alex and Kyle don't have to walk so far. But here we are. Ooh. Ah! Okay, that one legitimately scared me. I wasn't expecting it there. Oh man, I can't hit them all? Ah, fine.
this out.
Die! Beautiful. Oh, yeah. I don't know any other games that they've made. Like, this game and Lunar 2 are the only games that I know of that they did. So either this one just took everything they had, or the other games that they made just weren't very popular. I don't know. He doesn't have like a single target. Nash, why don't you have a single target attack? You dingus.
Check this out.
Holy. He punched Kyle's lights out. Got that healing nuts. Okay, hold on. We gotta use some of these. Oh. Approval snags and sagging sails. Oof. Man. It is rough out there. Hey, this better not be a trap. Woohoo! Excuse me. I have other places to look at. Oh god, this is gonna be a trap. Watch. Yep, it's a trap. Ah! 6 months. Ooh. Why did it take so long? What was his name? Chaos Fiend.
Check this out.
Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, probably, most likely. I remember there was a, I still have it somewhere. Well, there was a disc that, like, was behind the scenes for this, and I'm sure they explained what happened there. I still have the book that this game came with, too. Like a hardcover little book. See? It is falling apart. I should not open it. I'm gonna put that back. You don't get games like that anymore. Well, I mean, if you pay $100-something, you get it. Hey, you can come here and look at it. It's right here. It says Lunar Silver Star Story. It's a black little book with a bookmark and it's falling apart. The bookbinding is kind of a little loose, we'll say. It's got some art in it. It's really nice. I like it. I've had this a very long time. Oh, there's Kyle dressed as a woman. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna stop looking at that because you can't see it. Wait, I have heard of Arc the Lad, but not any of those others. Ah, well, I wanted to walk past him, but he wouldn't let me. Oh dear, I have to heal Tempest. Wait, no, we're not gonna waste his magic. There.
Check this out.
There was... Oh. Oh, I know why I recognize Arc the Lad. I think I had that game. Maybe. I did have a game where you were some kind of wizard or sorcerer. 3. Jeez. I don't think I finished that game. I have not finished a lot of games. But also I was a child, so not surprising. Oh. I'm not the best at platformer games. So I probably won't be playing any of those. Yeah. I'm better at like RPGs and sometimes FPS. But not if it's against other people. Okay. I can shoot things. I can shoot like PvE FPS games, but like if it's PvP FPS, I'm terrible. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I did. I went all the way around. 1v1. I will not. Excuse me. Okay. If you want a 1v1, you're gonna have to force me. Screw it. We're gonna release the weasel. He went to sleep. Don't be scared. I'm shaking in my little spats. Ow. Slippy the Lost Planet. That doesn't sound familiar, but maybe if I look at the cover art? Let me check. Hold on while they're fighting. No? Well, I don't know. Sorry. I'm like trying to look around my microphone here. I don't really recognize it. I can see... It looks somewhat like familiar because it looks like a bullet dodge game, but I don't think I've ever played it. Ugh. Silk. Oh, silk. Oh. Look, I can't read. Can't type either. Oh, Google fixed it for me. Never mind. I was looking at the right game. I just leave me alone. Quit bullying me. I'm a lady. Leave me alone. It's rude. Ah! Look at this. I'm being bullied all around here. Demons bullying me. I got monsters coming at me. Why is Tempest dying? Oh, screw this. Stop! Oh. My game does not like when Alex uses a magic. Yikes. Sorry if you can hear this, it's my water. I'm sure you can hear that. It was very crinkly. Alright, oh, I was about to go back down the stairs. Alright, I guess I gotta give Tempest the nut. God, I feel like that's a trick. Well, screw it. Open it. Woohoo! Crinkly water. Water's so tough you can crunch it. I think that's called ice. Oh, I'm tired of these guys. Stop giving me these guys. I don't even want to call them what they are. I'm upset. Oh, I can't do that because I have no magic. Because I'm cheap. Stop! Oh my gosh. There was one game on PlayStation 2 that I really enjoyed. It was called Zone of the Enders. Now that game, I beat the crap out of. Why are we stopped? Hey, Null, you look like you've seen a ghost. No, Kyle, I thought I heard someone speaking with a deep voice. You have come. Wait! Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it, sorry. One of those things. I have heard of your quest to become the Dragon Master, young Alex. I am the dragon you seek. What? But my physical form has been stolen by the magic of the Black Songstress. Now I exist only as a spirit. Though I am fighting her power, the Songstress will soon be able to control the body she stole from me. And she intends to use it to spread her black power to every corner of my world. Alex, you must destroy my flesh before that happens. Ooh. It is the only sure way to prevent this plague from unfolding. What? Do the dragons die? I don't remember the dragons dying. Oh, I breathed in so fast I hurt myself. Are they? Well, dang. I mean, the graphics of the first one is not the best. But it was so fun. I already said that. But if your body dies, Alex can't become the Dragon Master. Don't worry, little one. The power of my soul will always exist within my armor. Yeah, give me that armor. Yes. I never played any of the other Ender's games, just the first one. I'll have to add it to my wish list, which is like 110 games on there. Because I keep adding stuff. Alex, buddy, you're looking good. How does it feel to be the new Dragon Master? Until you undergo my trial, Alex, you cannot become the Dragon Master. But how can I take the trial when you're not here to give it? My trial is simple. You must only find the purity within your own heart, Alex. I don't think that's very simple. When that purity is revealed, your armor will shine bright and the trial shall be complete. You will at last become the Dragon Master our world so desperately needs. Purity, Alex, purity. Unpure thoughts about Luna. Don't think he's gonna make it. He is a teenage boy, after all. Who has... Do you have the armor? I'm sure you do. Yeah. Okay, you are full of things. Let's give that to no. Let's give that to no. What if I forgot to equip that on him? Woo! Alex immediately dies. Game over. Goodbye. Alright, let's give this. Nope. Nope. Dang it. I'll figure out the buttons one of these days. Give that to Alex. Oh, I think this is when the discs changed to 2. Oh wait, do I have the magic? No, I do not. Ooh. Oh, he has healing magic. That's why they're like, yeah, let's take away your healer. No, I refuse to use my magic. Unless I have to. Ah, crap. No, you're useless. Nash. Whoa! Alright, Link. Gosh, I wish I could, like, stream Legend of Zelda, but with how Nintendo is, I'd rather just play it on my own. 108, yes. However, if I add the Ender's Game, it'll increase to something else. What the hell happened there? I don't know how many Ender's Game there is. I think there's 2, which would make it 110. Why are they... I can't get over their names. Why are they named that? I keep seeing Luna pictures that you're putting in line. Quunchy. Oh, I apologize. I can't see who it is. I just see Luna. Darker. I assume that's for Kyle. Am I wrong? Oh, lowers his magic and... because that's nice. Sorry, James. Don't yell at me. I'm delicate. I'm a delicate lady. Yikes! Oh. I tried to dance around him, but it didn't quite work. I join a Discord server and then I mute it and never look at it again. Yeah. I pay attention to like 3. Oh, he has nothing. I just get overwhelmed. If there's too many people talking, I feel like I have to like respond and see what everyone's talking about. And it gets way too overwhelming. And so I just mute any of them that I'm like, it's not important. Ow! Stop hitting everybody. Why is Nash dying? Stop hitting him! Yes, exactly. You think the demon would agree? Yes. Ooh, a sword. Ooh, makes him less agile. Well, who cares? If you hit harder, who needs to dodge? Oh, I feel like this might be the last level. That's the wrong button. You know, we'll save anyway. Oh boy, I do not have a lot of frickin' magic. No, wait. Oh, whoops. I was just thinking that, John. That's why I was like... I love the music in this game. It's so good. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. Let me save again. It's funny how many people, like, okay, so there's like this, like, I've seen like TikToks of people singing the boat song from this game, and I doubt that they know it's from this game. Like, that's how amazing the music is. Oh, there she is. The Black Songstress. You know she's evil because she's singing it as an alto. That's why only Disney princesses sing as sopranos. Cheese song? Chi? It's this song. It's from this game. 1996, baby. If not earlier. I don't know when the Sega CD was released. 1990, maybe. I don't know. Well, now you do. Luna. Oh, you can tell she's evil because she has no pupils. Luna, run! Alex, what's wrong with her? She's evil. Come on, Alex, we have to slay this thing before it harms anyone else. No, Tempest, we can't. We can and we will. You saw what her song did to your friends in the village and to Fresca. To spare this black songstress is to throw away their lives. What man who desires to be a hero would let that happen? Alex has been adventuring all this time to save Luna. She's not evil. Her songs are bright and beautiful. And I know Alex can break the spell Galleon's placed on her. Alright, Alex, I owe you this chance, and I understand your feelings. But one chance is all I will allow you. 1993. John coming in with the clutch. And if you are unable to break the spell, she must be slain. She must, Alex. Luna. Middle school? Holy crap. In 1993? Luna, it's me, Alex. Get away, stand back. Magic Emperor, Galleon! No, wait. I'm thrilled you made it, boy. I am a sweet lady who has only lived 1,000 years or so. Luna's voice has improved tremendously since you last heard her. In fact, my dear, why don't you let your acquaintances hear a tune for Auld Lang Syne? Or so. Look, after a few birthdays, you stop counting. I'm sure they're breathless in anticipation, and we wouldn't want to disappoint them. Yes, Master Galleon. Ah, it burns. My head, it's in my head, get it out! Shut her up, Alex, now, or we're all dead. Luna, please stop, look at what you're doing to us. Luna, play your ocarina since you can't sing. Yes, my sweet fountain of despair, let the world hear your mournful call. A great power is yet locked deep within your soul, dear Luna. Stretch out your alabaster skin and unleash a song that will unfetter it. And if the humans before us must perish as a consequence, so be it. I can't control my body. Try to close your ears to fight it. Luna. Oh, we're paralyzed. Hey, this isn't fair. Oh, I don't like this. Stop. Ouchies. Don't kill them. Oh, he knocked one of me out. Probably Nash. He's always the first to go. We can't do anything, Alex. We're powerless against her. You know what to do. Yeah, it's really not. Luna is lost to you, Alex. Now finish her before our world pays for the price of your indecision. I do remember this boss being a pain in my butt. What are we going to do? I don't believe you've forgotten about us, Luna. I don't believe you're evil, no matter how hard Galleon tries to change you. Finally, thank you, Alex. See, if I was in this position, I would have been playing the ocarina much earlier. Ah, 10 points. Woohoo! 10 points! Luna! Oh. Alex. It's you, Alex. Luna. How? Okay. How is he saying that around the ocarina? Just blow. Luna! Oh, if only it were that easy. Wouldn't that be the happy ending everyone paid to see? Mouth game on point! Ha! No wonder Luna recognizes him. Ah! No, get away from me! Ah! Alex, help me! Do you like my voice acting? It's amazing, I know. I will say that you have impressed me with your resolve, Dragon Boy. Hey, a new type of boy has just dropped. Cowboy, Catboy, Dragon Boy. I designed my magic to destroy every fragment of Luna's memory. Yet you have revived it with nothing more than a pathetic little ditty. Luna! Alex, oh Alex. Of course, all of your efforts are meaningless. Events far beyond your understanding have been set into motion, and all the power of this world will soon be mine to control. The Dragon Boy. Let her go, Galleon. Let her go now. If you think I can be intimidated by your little yell, Dragon Boy, you're even more of a simpleton than I first believed. Heed my command, Black Dragon. Devour these pathetic children. Stop! Luna, sing your healing song, please. I would appreciate it. Alex. Luna. No! The black dragon armor, it's glowing. And now back to the task at hand. Oh, knocked her out. Luna, no! The purity in his heart. He wants to bang his sister. Oh my gosh, I forgot how anime this is. It's a magical gold transformation. He's having a fit. I like that the white dragon just like, here, whatever, here. It's Sailor Moon. In the name of the moon, I shall punish you. Very 90s. God, I miss anime being like that, I'll be honest. Alex, look at you. I got a cape! Get away from her, Galleon. Get away from her or die. Oh, Nash is kinda... Oh, Nash is fine. Oh, we're healed! Nice, thank you. Oh, good. Woo! Wait, what does the black dragon do? Ah! Oh, okay. Anyway. Nash, why don't you have a single target? This is impossible. Yeah. What has he got? I guess that. You know, anime girls just don't have their ventilation anymore. They're a dying breed. You need the ventilation for the anime girls.
Check this out.
Do I have... Oh, my bangs don't really go up that much. I don't have the ventilation either. Ow! Jeez, okay. Is there anything he could do? There's nothing Nash can do. Nash, you are useless. We'll just use it until the magic is gone, I guess. Oh!
Check this out.
Oh, I forgot that Alex changes when he's a Dragon Master. Now he's got like some grunt. Ah! Okay, well that kind of hurts. Holy crap. Wait. Oh, that's half of my magic. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I don't think I put any healing things in anybody's... Oh no. Pray for Nash, I think he might die. Oh, he's got a nut, okay. He's got 2 nuts. I mean, that's no... That's normal for guys. No. I'm so sorry. Jesus. God, I remember this fight being so hard. Okay. Oh no, he's got like... Oh no. I think we're gonna move Nash over here. Tempest, I'm sorry you're gonna get hit by everybody. Base boosted. I like his little cape. Why doesn't he have it in the anime scenes? Oh, right. He pushes them all back. Ow! Jeez. 69? You know what that means? Tempest is gonna die soon. We'll give him a nut. Oh, I didn't give Tempest anything. Oh, oh, I'm in trouble. What do you have? You have 2 nuts and 2 starlights. Okay. That's not great. I was not prepared for this boss battle at all. Oh! Please die. How much health does this guy have? Whoo! Yeah, he did not have enough health. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Tempest doesn't have anything. Never mind. 18. Okay. Nash, you are absolutely useless. He is. It's all that hair.
Check this out.
Or it's the hairspray he uses. Messes with his brain. Please, please die. I hate this. Oh. Hey, don't attack him. That's just rude. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Crap. I think Nash is gonna die. I don't think he's gonna live through this. Okay.
Check this out.
Because Alex only has magic. He has no healing. Woof. Oh. Oh. I'm so sorry, Tempest. You're about to die. Well, okay. No, yeah, he's gonna die. Crap. Oh, well, no, I could heal. I could heal. I guess. That's not gonna do anything. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna give that to Alex. Yeah, this is
Check this out.
bit difficult. That would have been funny if he died right then, though. Woohoo! I healed. Stop attacking Nash. He has no healing thing.
Check this out.
Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Die! Die! Ah! How much health does he have? He has nothing. Nash is useless. Oh boy. Oh, okay, we're gonna give that to Alex because he's the strongest one. Crap, crap, crap.
Check this out.
Oh, he didn't die. Stop! Oh, that's a tough one. This is the last one from Tempest. Oh boy.
Check this out.
Oh, he died! Oh, thank God! Ah! Nash killed him. Nash, of all people, killed him. Oh my gosh. Woohoo! Nice! Yay! Haha, thank you. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. There was no doubt in my mind that I would win. I wasn't nervous at all. Oh boy. You continue to amaze. Well, perhaps that's a strong word. Yay! You continue to amuse me, young dragon boy. Here you are, a supposed hero like Dyne, and yet the most basic truths still elude you. You can't destroy me. That power has been and shall remain out of your reach. What's better, you can't even help your beloved Luna. You finally achieved your lifelong dream. For what? For nothing more than the idle amusement of one you would have grown to detest. That would be me, in case you weren't keeping notes, Dragon Boy. But enough of that. Luna! Yes, Magic Emperor? Luna! The time has come for us to depart this little soiree. Be a dear and summon the coach. Yes. Awaken, Black Dragon. I just killed that. You had a total of 250 hit points. Well, I was worried. Isn't that amusing? You're the Dragon Master, and yet I seem to control the dragons. Stop. Wait, stop! There. Oh, bye. If you still want Luna back, Dragon Boy, I have arranged a meeting at the grindery. I'm confident we can work out some kind of final arrangement there. Come back! Though I find your demeanor quite endearing. I'm afraid you aren't really in a position to be commanding anyone at this juncture. I'm afraid you'll just have to come to us, Dragon Boy. See you at the frontier. Wait, is he just screaming this at me as he flies by? Or is this in my head? Okay, I had to give him that laugh, sorry. Because I'm better at it. Can you imagine flying away from the heroes and you're like screaming back, come find me at the grindery! And they're like, what? I can't hear you! Find me at the grindery! What is he saying? I don't know. Oh, I can't go up there. Well, that's rude. They were up there. Why can't I go up there? Oh, look at his little cape. Oh, he's a little hero. How cute. They've come to a grinding halt. Oh, look, I have a little cape. Yikes, get away from me. Don't touch me, this cape is Gucci. Yikes. Ah, damn it. Oh, should I save? Whoops. Well. Oh. He finally has a single target. Oh, it only took you to level 34, Nash. Whatever, let's just go all out. Oh wait, you know what? Let's use this. We can't use that. Never mind. We're just gonna use that.
Check this out.
Right, yeah, you have a point. Oh, nice. Well, Tempest doesn't matter. He leaves my party soon anyway. Oh, my eye is very itchy. There. Okay. Okay, why don't I just use... Oop. You. Yeah, there we go. That's the smart thing to do. Ta-da! Ah, peasant town music. Back to my tent, Alex. Oh. We have to see if Fresca and your friends are alright. Oh, okay. I guess. If we must. Maybe Jessica should stop being such a damsel in distress. Come heal me, even though you're dying of a sickness. Where is your tent? I think it's down here. Is this your tent? Yeah. Are we ready to go? Anytime you are, Fresca. I hope we find them soon. Too late! We found you! Yeah, I don't have to fight my way all the way back. She's great. I love her. Tempest! Ooh. I'm so happy you're alright. I've never been so worried. Mia! Jessica! You took so long, we thought you guys might be lost in the fortress. So we were headed there to look for you. You had us so worried, Nash. The same goes for us, Mia. When I saw you collapse, I feared the worst. Alex, like... seventh wheeling here. I had to count, okay? So what did you find in the fortress? We found Alex's girlfriend, and we found out that she was the Dark Songstress. No! Yes, it was definitely Luna, but not the Luna I know. Galleon is manipulating her. I'm sure of it, Mia. Yeah, okay, Nash. Huh? Yeah, I'm sure it's not helpful that you're talking to frickin' Royce. Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert. She's gonna beat him into submission. I've seen Galleon control the minds of others during his experiments for the guild. Forcing Luna to obey him would be all too easy. Where's Luna now? She left with Galleon and the Black Dragon to a place called the Grindery. In the frontier. Oh. And... not dying. Lake just happens to make it here. Yeah. Technically, Demon doesn't know anything about this game. Oh, I just messed with the wire. Sorry. It's messing up with a lot of things. What's this about the frontier? Lake. How have you been, Tempest? Are you keeping up with your archery practice? Of course. Thanks to your instruction, I've become the best in the prairie. I see teeth. Oh, crunchy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I figure it's fine. And to think you were just a little brat when I first came to this village. But I'm not here to catch up on old times, Tempest. I'm here to speak with Alex. Hi, I wonder why. Congratulations, Alex. You gained the Black Dragon armor. Feels good, eh? Lake, have you talked to Mite? Do you know if he's done with the airship yet? Not yet, no, but I think he's on the verge of completion. Why don't you return to the tower and ask him yourself? I can't believe it. We're going to be flying to the frontier. We're going to be flying to Luna. I can't wait. Nash, you got something you want to tell us? You are the true warrior, Alex. The Magic Emperor will be no match for your strength. Thank you. Alright, enough of your talking and jibber-jabbing and being all sweet and friendly. I always knew Tempest would save me. He would do anything for me. He would die for me. Tempest is never stronger than when he fights to protect the people he loves. And I'm honored to be loved by him. He has brought such happiness into my life. Our happiness will only grow as we start our family. Tempest wants me to bear him 12 children, but I would prefer 8 or 9. Holy crap. Yes. You missed it then, because that was a while back. 12 children. Do you want a family or a litter? Hey, Lake. What's wrong, Alex? You don't have to worry about Mite. I'm sure he'll remember you. I'm going to stay here and have a few bowls of Pau Mal. It looks disgusting, but it's delicious. Besides, you think I want to go to the frontier? That's way too dangerous. Shut up, Lake. I have another gift for you, Alex, and I think you'll find it to your liking. Ooh. Jeez, now why don't I ever get presents like that? Tempest. I insist, Alex, this weapon has been passed from chief to chief for many generations. But I'm an archer, Alex, not a swordsman, whereas you seem to prefer a sharp blade. And this is as sharp a blade as you'll ever find. Cool, I wasn't even gonna talk to him, but here we are. Oh. You're full of crap. Wait, was that the right one? Yeah. Woohoo! Yes! Thank you. I'll take that. Nope. Wrong person. There we go. Alright. Off we go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm sure there's all the scenes on YouTube's. Yeah. Oop, did I? Oh, okay. I'm healed, it's fine. Oh, I'm sure talking to people will get me stuff. Yeah. I don't care. I want to get items. Give me your things. Nobody's in here. Oops. I have a tree in my head. Sorry, if you didn't read that, she said the Magic Emperor was gonna enslave Vane, and Mia was like, that's impossible, you can't do that. And Nash was like, I don't know about that. Because somebody's helping the Magic Emperor in my party, even though he sees what's happening. Freaking dingus. Hey, old man. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he's awake. Whoa, the old coot lives. Alright. Well, you got nothing for me to steal anyway, bud. Did I talk to them? Oh, hey. I'm not gonna marry a little girl, thank you. Alright. I don't think anybody has anything for me, so I guess we leave. See, easy. They're all spinning to their deaths. I also have it in my clips. Because I clipped it. It's somewhere in there. You'd have to go through a lot of clips. Because I clip everything. Ouch. Screw it. Go all out. Whatever. Let's go. Kill everything. Die. Ow. Hey, okay. That's not cool.
Check this out.
By the power of Athena.
Oh, I thought he had another attack. Boy, our attack pattern is all out of whack with these guys. Because it's usually like Nash that attacks, then it's like Jessica, Kyle, Alex, and then Mia. Oh, I got stuck on a tree. Oh, screw it.
Check this out.
That didn't
By the
kill them
power
all?
of Athena.
Jeez. These guys are stronger than I thought. Not that strong. Oh, Jessica and Mia are behind on levels. Crap, I wanted to look at— why are there so many enemies right here? It's just one after another. Can you guys let me breathe?
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
I like it better when they have the little Muppet heads coming out. Sheesh. Is this the way out? I'm not sure. Oh, I probably could have used my dang wings. Hi, Vane X. Yes, I love his little cape. I'm sad he doesn't have his little cape in the anime scenes. Look! Oh, I like the little Muppet heads. Look, that one in the corner. Ah! I love it.
Check this out.
Summon elemental power.
I like that he has a little cape on his sprite, but no helmet. Haha, that's the way out. I guess so. Sadly hands over cape, takes helmet, puts it on. Oh. I'm sorry, the helmet is a little goofy looking. It's shaped like a Hershey's Kiss. Please come inside. Can I just climb up the slide? That'd be great. Alright, whatever. Okay, oops. Sorry, I just walked into his face. Wait a minute. Can I... Will this... Oh. Can't do it. Wait. Eh. Luna's singing as an alto, and that's how you know she's evil. Will this just take me straight to mine? So I don't have to go through the dungeon? Oh, nice. Okay, I don't want to do that dungeon. Oh, I hate that dungeon. Alright, buddy. You've returned and you've brought more people with you? Ah, just tell them to stay out of my way. The damned airship isn't done yet. But it'll be finished by the morning. I'll be upstairs making a final adjustment, so stay here and don't touch anything. And that goes for your pack of sweet-smelling friends as well. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's probably my favorite cutscene. I think. I'd say maybe, yeah. He's even more charming than you made him out to be, Alex. By the way, did he happen to mention where we're supposed to sleep in here? It's alright, Nash. I'm sure he'll warm up to us in time. Let's find a place to rest. We'll just lay on the floor, I guess. Ooh. Oh, we get to walk around. Oh, look. They're all paired off, and I'm the fifth wheel over here. Oh, hi. Tomorrow we see the frontier. Aren't you scared, Mia? I know things you don't, Mia. Really, Nash? Why don't you tell us about it? I know for a fact that Galleon is immensely strong. Much stronger than you, Alex, or anyone else believes. Nash, you gotta believe in the power of friendship. That's the anime way. Oh, Nash. If we choose to fight him, Mia, we're all going to die. You're probably right, Nash, and I am scared. Way to instill confidence, Nash. So why are you fighting? Because it's my duty, Nash. It's my duty as the next leader of the Magic Guild to protect the goddess from harm. He is the biggest, the dumbest of asses. That's right, Mia. You're the next leader of the guild. That's why you can't just throw your life away like Alex and the others. Why don't you stay here, Mia? I'll fight Galleon in your name. Just don't do this. You're not gonna fight anybody. Thank you for your concern, Nash, but I'll be fine. Hey, I was just eavesdropping. What's going on? I used to think a lot about how powerless I was, Nash. Mia, that's not true. I was born to take over the Magic Guild. I was reminded of it every day of my life. I know. Nash is just a dumbass. He gets better after he, fesses up. But most of the time he's being a butt. But the more I pondered my destiny, the more certain I was that I could never fulfill it. I knew I could never be a great leader like my mother. I was drowning in my own fear and uncertainty, Nash, but not anymore. I finally realized what I should have known so long ago. I have to live in the present. I can't worry about what could be or what might be. I'm going to do whatever I can to make a difference right now. And when the time comes to take over the Magic Guild, I know I'll be ready. Mia, you've always been strong, but you what? But you what, Nash? Nash, come on, tell me. No matter what happens, Alex, I will protect Mia. Really? Really? Are you protecting her by talking to Royce? Huh? 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 Brat. As the next leader of the guild, I'll do my best to protect our world from another galleon. Okay. Time to eavesdrop. Oh. Can you eavesdrop on them? They're not talking? Alright. Hey. Tomorrow's the day, Jess. Tomorrow's the day we take on the baddest guy in the history of the world. So you think we're just going to scrape out a victory, or will we completely embarrass him? I think you're as overconfident as always, you big fool. Stop it, you're getting me all excited. I don't think I should eavesdrop here. Kyle, what's wrong? Before we go, Jess, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you that I can't hear you, Kyle. Your voice is trailing off. It's nothing. What? Come on, Kyle. You can't tease me like that. Tell me. I said it's nothing, Jess. Now be quiet and leave me alone. Be quiet? Is that how you treat the woman to whom you were about to confess your love? Love you? How could anyone love your squeaky voice and your bad attitude? My attitude is just fine until you open your big mouth, Kyle. I bet those two have been fighting with each other since the first time they met. Alex, it's getting late. Why don't we go to sleep? That way we'll see Luna even sooner. That's a good idea. Wait. I wanted to go up the stairs. Oh. We're going up the stairs. Ah, patience, boy. Delays are temporary, but mediocrity is forever. Yeah. Okay. An honest-to-goodness airship. Woo! Alright. Alex, I know that you're worried about Luna's state of mind, but when we beat Galleon, I just bet you she'll be her old, kind self again. I guarantee he's forcing her to sing that evil song against her will. Let's not waste any more time, Alex. Let's go to the frontier and end this now. The longer we wait, the longer Galleon has to come up with even more demented ideas. Whatever Galleon is doing in the frontier must be more awful than we can imagine. Nash? You got something you want to tell me, Nash? Huh? Face it, Alex, even our combined strength isn't enough to match Galleon's power. It doesn't matter whether or not you're the Dragon Master. Nothing matters now. Nash? My work is done! Excellent, let's go thrash ourselves one magic emperor. If we hurry, we can probably be home in time for dinner. Don't get too cocky, Kyle. We're going to be fighting Galleon and the Vile tribe on their home turf. Ow. It doesn't matter where we fight him, Jessica, we're going to win. Nash, what's wrong? I can tell something is troubling you. We're going to fight Galleon. We're going to fight Galleon? I've never heard anything so absurd in my life. Nash. You've all seen Galleon's power and you're deluding yourselves if you think you can beat him. If you travel to the frontier, you're all going to die. Don't any of you understand that? Nash, why are you saying this? What's wrong with you? What? Galleon knows everything, Mia. I've been reporting to him since the beginning. You brat. I'm gonna tear you to shreds, you two-faced, whiny little runt. I'm not letting you go to the frontier, Mia. I won't let you throw your life away.
Check this out.
Check this out. Blasts a hole in the airship. You bastard. Well done, Nash. Very well done. I only have one question. Which one of you wants to bleed first? I'll never forgive you for this, Nash. Never! You have only yourselves to blame. You're prisoners of foolish ambition. This is starting to feel like a bad Dr. Jones adventure. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, Mia. Touching, but unnecessary, Nash. You made the only rational choice. You bitch! What the hell was he thinking? What the hell has he done? He's told Galleon about everything we've done, and now he's telling Galleon that we're going to the frontier. He is. It's time to beat him bloody. That damn Brett destroyed my engine. I assure you it won't be at all easy to repair. That engine was a masterpiece. So what are you saying? We can't go to the frontier? Not unless you happen to know more about engine repair than I do. Of course we don't. Who says we have to repair it at all? What do you mean, Kyle? Why fix it when we can replace it? Of course, we can use the engine from Shira's balloon. Shira? No, 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 no. I assure you that anything made by him is entirely unsuitable. Oh, I think that laugh messed up my voice. Hold on. Okay, water. Sorry, old man, but we don't have time to wait for you to make repairs. Let's go back to Reza and look for the balloon. Okay. I don't really have a choice, do I? Bring me the engine and I'll decide if it's usable. Okay. Where are we going? Reza! Bloop. A stunning turn of events. How? I didn't see that coming at all. I was so surprised. Hey, come on. Oh, there we go. Wait, I can be surprised. Hold on. Where is it? No. No. Oh, ignore that. Haha! I'm so surprised! There we go. Where's my balloon? I think it's down in the market. Sorry. Might as well save just in case. I think the market's down here. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong? I was very wrong. This is not the markets. I guess I could have looked at the sign with the arrows pointing. It is really confusing. Nope, there's my balloon. Hey. You just want the engine of the airship, huh? Alright, it's yours for 30,000 silvers. What? Do you know how much brew I could buy with that kind of money? Are you loony? I don't really care if you get the engine or not. I'm not the one who needs it, am I? We are Thieves Guild members, so you shouldn't steal that from us. You gotta give it to us. I went through that whole trouble. I went through all that trouble. Hold up. I went through all that trouble. Let me open this. I went through all that damn trouble to get this thing, and it doesn't even do anything for me right now? That's BS. It's quite a steal. Get out. I'm kidding. I'm gonna... Alright, we'll buy it, jerk. Thanks, kids. This Thieves Guild is gonna make me Employee of the Month. You're despicable. Give me back my money. I lost 30,000 silver! Ah! You know what? That's fair. Sometimes when you see an opportunity, you gotta just snatch it and, you know, make a pun. The best thing to do. Where is my dang wings? Oh, I think it's up here. There they are. Alright, up we go. Hey. Shiro is Might's best apprentice, but he decided to leave here before his training was complete. The last I heard of him, he was living somewhere in Iluk. Might was Shiro's mentor? I hope his balloon is better built than his student was. Gave balloon. This is Shiro's engine? I hate to admit it, but it's good. Not as good as mine, I assure you. He could have been a great inventor with more training, but never mind that now. I'll go upstairs and install this into the airship once I make it perfect, which won't take long. You and your friends can wait here, and I'll remind you all not to touch anything. Yeah. This is great, Alex. We're finally gonna make it to the frontier. I can read and speak at the same time, I promise. Oh yeah, Hellmel is great. What's this? Why haven't y'all taken off yet? Shut up, Lake. This is all your fault. Everything that's happening is because of you. And Althena, but mostly you. I'm blaming you. Because Nash destroyed the engine of the airship. He's been working for Galleon all along. That's terrible. So what about the airship itself? It's fine. Might is upstairs installing engine from our first balloon. Well then, there's nothing left for us all to do but wait. Well, let's go talk to Mia because she's the one that was hurt the most. Alex, you have to understand that Nash was thinking with his heart. In his mind, he didn't believe he was betraying us. He was protecting us from harm. I know how she feels, but what Nash did was so wrong. I believe in Nash. I have to believe in him, because it would hurt me too much inside if I couldn't. It's said that Hellmel is a statue for most of this game. Nash is an idiot. How could he not understand the grief he's causing Mia? He should have thought about the consequences of his actions. Since when did Kyle become an expert on relationships? The next time I see Nash, I'll have to beat him senseless. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna claw Nash's eyes out the next time I see him. It's not just what he's done to us, it's what he's done to Mia. When she's angry, Jessica's more like a cat than I am. I thought that little gimp was our friend. I trusted him and he blew it. Alright. The frontier is a cursed land. I don't know what's out there, Alex. No one does. Are you certain you are ready to venture there? He can't be taken for granted. He's stonewalling us. Of course. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Alex. In fact, there are times when I wish I was as brave as you. It looks like Might has an announcement to make. The airship is complete. Come upstairs and have a look at my aerodynamic perfection. Oh. With the power of the four dragons, Galleon might well be invincible, but only if you try to fight him on his terms, Alex. You have a power that cannot be measured, and that Galleon can never steal from you. Do you understand what that power is, Alex? Do you know how to use it? It's the power of love. Gross. Disgusting. Who cares about love? Blah. Anyway. It's the power of friendship and anime. Might has really outdone himself. There's no question this airship will safely take you to the frontier. Are you all ready? Alright, Might. Given time, I could design and build a far superior airship, but this will have to do. I can hardly wait to see the look on Galleon's face after I stick my boot up his pooter. Okay. I hate to admit it, but Kyle's confidence is infectious, isn't it? I don't understand why they're so excited about what we're going to do, Alex. There's nothing cheerful to me about the thought of taking someone's life. Unless it's Nash's. Don't say that. Jeez, right to Mia? No, what the hell is wrong with you? Don't worry, Luna. We're finally coming. I have to. I'm sorry, I had to. Alex, do your best. I will. All aboard. Next stop, the frontier. Oh. Fancy. It changes colors. Oh man. This music is bumping. Quite an amazing resemblance. What's that, mate? The one between that Alex kid and you at that age. Really? I think I was a bit more stylish than that. Stylish? If you knew what style was, you would take off that beret and burn the damned rag. I'm sorry, Alex. I'm sorry you must undo what I have done. Good luck and Godspeed, friend. Yeah. That's because he well, that's his friend. And it's his fault this is all happening. Him and Althena. What a horrid place. No trees, no grass, no life. This is a frontier untouched by the hand of the goddess. So where's the Vile tribe? Where's that magic emperor? The sooner we wipe them out, the sooner we can leave this nasty place. And this is when you find out, oh my god, it's the moon. What's that? Yeah. Yeah.
Alex, look at the size of that tower. Is Luna really in there?
If they hadn't done what they did,
She's in there, and so is Galleon.
none of this would have happened. But no, they had to be selfish. Oh, disc 2. Oh no. Alright, hold on. I don't know how to do this. I'll be honest. Okay, just in case. Alright, so you're not seeing me struggle. We're gonna switch to this real quick. Yeah, well, okay. Like, saying that Dragon Master died. Really was not the best decision, you know? Because that's what kind of made Galleon go a little crazy. Is this disc 2? No, this is disc 2. I think it's that one. Here we go. Okay. I mean, yeah, like, he never meant to hurt anybody, but, like, the consequences of his actions. There's no H in there. There it is, Jess. Are you ready? Not to steal one of your lines, Kyle, but I was born ready. Hang on, everyone. What's that? We just bounced off of thin air? Come on, Jess, we have to get through. Try it again. There's some kind of force field around it. I'll try again, but there's no guarantee we're getting through. It's not working. Please stop before we crash again. We could ram into that magical barrier 1,000 times over with no effect, Jessica. So would anyone like to suggest what we should try next? Well, I kind of see a little entrance over there. Maybe we can just walk in. Yeah. And also the fact that Althena became human. He was like, well, but we need Althena. Like, that's... It's selfish of the goddess to not want to watch over her children. Type of thing. We're on the moon! Jessica, why didn't you park like right here? Just park here. It's fine. I probably should have saved. It is a complicated situation. It wasn't the greatest. They made choices and now this is what's happened. Ew. Well, whatever. We'll save there. You must be the new miners, right? Say, has anyone told you how much you look like humans? Huh. Well, you do. I don't make ugly mugs. I just call them. All right. Oops. I wanted to walk into the door, not walk out of it. Oh, lots of doors. Where are we going? Hello. I'm sorry, don't hit me. I'll go back. Just don't hit. You're not guards, are you? Don't tell them I'm here. I just need to rest for a few minutes. I'm so tired. So tired. Boy, I am so sorry, dudes. Ah. Okay. Wow, there are so many. What is... I am lost already. Hello. Working for Galleon is a privilege. He's going to turn the ore from this mine into the ultimate weapon and take care of the humans for us. Then he'll lead us to the land of Althena and let us live in the glory of his magic. That's why I work so hard. That's why I dig until my hands bleed. Yeah, sometimes you can't. You just make... Well, I wouldn't say you would... You make the best decision you can, but... You make decisions that you... feel like you have to, maybe? I mean, sometimes you make the best decisions you can, and sometimes you just make a decision that you... have to. I don't know. Insert something inspiring here. Ow, I hit the microphone. I'm so sorry if you heard that. Where does this go? I am hopelessly lost. Hello. Hi there. We're all working hard to find the last bits and pieces of ore, so it's a little crazy in here. The mine's straight through the middle door. Please be careful. Okay. Oh, it must be that one. Hello. What's over here? Zenobia says she cares about us, but as far as I can tell, she only cares about her own ambitions. If she really cared, she wouldn't have us working under these conditions, literally killing ourselves for her. Why? Well, why don't Zenobia and Royce and Phaecia look like these guys? Hello. Are you new miners? I'm not allowed to let you rest here, but I can at least do this for you. Oh, nice. I know it won't last for long, but I hope it's enough to help you survive the rest of the day. Yikes. This is a rough place to live. Oh, I got stuck. Don't mind me. Hey, talk to me. The metal we scrape out of the earth is used by Galleon for his creation, every piece, no matter how small. I can't wait for him to crush the world of the humans. Okay. Let's go in this door. The last tunnel we dug is shakier than a hyperactive kid on 5 bowls of sugar flakes. The roof's gonna crumble the next time a miner sneezes, belches, or farts inside of it. Okay. Well, don't let anybody fart, belch, or sneeze. Zenobia told us that obeying Galleon would benefit the Vile Tribe, and I still believe that, but being forced to work until I die of exhaustion sure doesn't benefit me. Knowing that I'll live in the world of light and beauty. I don't think you'll quite get that. Hello, I am outside again. I made a loop. How do I get up there? Let's go through this door. Hey, I'm here. I've thought about running away from here, but I know it wouldn't matter in the end. Whether I stay or flee, the result will still be death. I blame Althena and her cursed children for sending us to this wretched place. If we'd been born in the green earth, we wouldn't have to work like this. Damn the humans and damn Althena. I mean, I kind of like why isn't this part terraformed? Althena, you got some splaining to do. Was I here? Am I lost? I think I'm lost. I don't think I was here. Hello. Oh. Nothing there. Alright, back down. Okay, I saw that door. I think I came this way, but I must have missed something. Oh, that way. Hello! Anything here? There is nothing here. Never mind. Okay, did I miss any other doors on my way around? Okay, make sure there's no chests hidden. Okay, back we go. Alright, I think we went through all the doors. Okay, back down. Blah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, a bar. Let's go see what's here. Oh, ugh, drank too much. Supposed to be humans around here, but too drunk to search for them. Ah, I wonder where those humans are. Well, he kind of look like humans, but the booze clouded my eyes. Maybe another drink will clear them. Whiskey. Whiskey. Next game, Althena said the reason why she became a human was... yeah. You are, without question, the ugliest members of the vile tribe I have ever seen. Monsters like you give monsters like us a bad name. I mean, I get it, but like... I don't know. I don't really have an argument for that. I can see how they're, getting too dependent. Where was the guy that was, like, in... Alright. I wanted to double talk to somebody, because I think somebody out here has a bromide of Zenobia or something. Let's go look again. Hold on. There's one guy talking about Zenobia. We'll talk to... Blah, blah. Yeah. Not you. Not you. Oh no, this is the guy that wants to sleep. Well, maybe not. Okay, well, whatever. Maybe I don't get the bromide till later. I'm not too worried about getting all the bromides. This isn't like a completionist run. It's just me playing. Oh. Talon Mine's Digger of the Month is Narg Despair. Narg's motto, dig or they'll kill you. Congratulations, Narg, and keep up the good work. The power of the goddess will soon be ours. Oh, his little cape. Oh, I did not realize that was a door. Oh, I was hoping to get the chest. I guess I'll get the chest after the fight. Oh, hello. Hold on, I gotta adjust how I'm sitting.
Summon
Oh.
elemental power.
I was about to be like, wait a minute, where's Nash? Duh, he left. He left like 2 minutes ago, and I'm like, huh, why am I not using Nash's magic powers? He was a snitch, and he's gonna get some stitches. Whoops.
Summon elemental power.
He also can only use lightning magic, while Mia can use ice and fire. Oh, hey. Nice. Hold on. Okay. I was eating, so I muted so you wouldn't have to hear me eat broccoli. That's only 5. We'll use that.
Summon elemental power.
Good old prison shank. Sharp piece of metal. Sometimes you just can't eat certain things. Especially as you get older. Cheese is apparently not agreeing with me as much as it used to. Ooh. Oh my goodness, I am so lost. I just want to look for chests. What is this? Pizza! Oh, that poor soul. How can you not eat pizza, poor thing? Oh, we'll go this way. Hello! It's a bug. Oh, we can hit them all. Nice.
By the power of Athena.
Oh. Protection ring. Never leave your home without it. Increases defense. I don't know if I really want to use that. Spiritual, magic resistance, attack, prevents conditions. Oh, she already has one. Well, you know, whatever. We'll just sell the extra. Oh no, that really sucks. I'm so sorry. Is it because, well, I would say, is it because of all the grease, maybe? Or maybe it's just the cheese, the grease, the sauce, maybe a gluten intolerance or something, you know? It could be all of that, or just... Yeah, it might be a gluten thing. Holy crap, I forgot Mia. Ah, that's alright. I like Jessica's little, like, spin jump that she does. It is what it is. Unfortunately, sometimes you just have to stop eating certain things. Yeah. That's a tank. Food allergies really suck. No, 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 we're not doing that.
Summon elemental power.
Okay. Oh, they didn't even get to attack. I'm powerful. Yes, thank you. Never give the enemy time to attack. Beat the crap out of them first. Fighting lessons with Hesperia. Yeah, sure, that'll work.
By the power of Althena.
I like that Alex like has to wind up when he uses his sword. Hey. That's just rude. Oh, it's not that bad. You'll be fine, demon. It's just zombies. I can hit them all, I guess. Human creations are scary. I suppose.
Summon elemental power.
Humans and animals. And those are all neat. Humans are not neat at all. They're messy and dirty and they smell. I know you meant like cool neat, not... I've changed. I don't talk about my past.
Summon elemental
I'm no longer that person. I'm gonna make a YouTube apology like this. I don't recognize that person anymore. Actually, that reminds me. I need to talk to you later. Nothing bad. Don't worry about that. Yeah, you.
Summon elemental power.
He fell asleep. It's about me. Why are you speaking French? How dare you do this to me while I'm mid-game? Why would it? Okay. Because it's about Hesperia, me. And I just want to ask you a question. If you're okay with it. One of your favorite scenes in the game is when you first meet Galleon. Then you see the clock and he squints at you. Yeah. When the time slows down. Yes. Oh, wait. No.
Summon elemental power.
Why am I using Alex's magic? I don't know. We're just using it. Whatever. The worst thing to happen about like fiction was pointing out all the tropes as if they're a bad thing, okay? I enjoy tropes. And now everybody's like, well, this is so tropey. It's so full of these tropes and stuff. And it's like, I don't know. I enjoy tropes. Some tropes, sure, a little overplayed, but like, I mean, it's gonna happen. Humans make the same stories. Every few years, we just make another, you know, Hamlet or something. We make Homestuck again. Lion King, yeah. Tropes are a trope for a reason, because humans like to make stories, and we like using the same story beats. You know, Beowulf. What's the name? Gilgamesh. Gosh. Oh, I went that way. Never mind. I think there's a story about, I don't remember, but I think it's either like called Genji or it's about a character named Genji. I don't remember. Oh, I made my way out of the mines. How did I do that? Where am I going? I'm so lost. Alright, not that way. Did I come this way? I don't know. Ah, there's a bug. I did come this way. I remember that. I don't know. I'm so... Oh, because I left on accident, all the enemies are back. You know, when I was a kid, a long, long time ago, I always thought, like, it's such a weird thing, and I don't know if it's just a thing that I did or if it's something that happens to other people, but, like, for some reason, I thought all cats were girls and all dogs were boys. I don't know. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't know why I picked him. Whatever, let's go.
Summon elemental power.
I mean, same. What do you mean a shrimp fried this rice? I hope he was oh no, I almost said the wrong word. I'm gonna stop talking. Compensated. That's the word I meant to say, but I wasn't starting to say. And so I stopped myself. Oh, I don't like this freaking map. Why did I make me attack and not use magic? Oh, I've made a mistake. Did you know that catfish will just continue to grow if they have the space? That's how you get like giant catfish. Whew! I've seen some catfish that are huge. Not in real life, luckily. I'm scared of them eating me or something. But I don't know what to do.
By the power of Althena.
Jessica has a ring to stop effects. Why doesn't it stop confuse? Oh, she ran away. Okay, bye. Ooh, wait a minute. I just realized I need to heal Jessica. No, go away. Ah! Ah! Shit! Ah! I meant to run through the door and I got caught. Dang it. Like, I would use the little joysticks on this controller, but it makes it even worse to try to run away.
By the power of Althena.
If I use the joysticks, like, I run terribly. If I use the D-pad, I run just as terribly. Sorry if you can hear me eating. I'm trying to lean away when I eat. But yes, I could just mute, but I'm so lazy. I'm very tired. Classy. I am nothing if not classy. I am a lady.
Power of Althena.
This broccoli is almost gone. Alright, what's through this door? Oh, good. We're finally out. Jeez. Okay, I'm digging. You don't have to jab me in the butt with your sword again, really. Hey, you're not a guard. Sorry about that little outburst. These days I just kind of expect the steel spanking me when someone sneaks up behind me. Okay, good. Thank you. Well, some people are ladies, and some people are rude cowboys. Hello, talk to me and tell me about how terrible everything is in your life. We've been busting our humps. Your lady humps? Your lady lumps? Oh no. I shouldn't be allowed in public. Whoa! Oh no, did somebody fart? Help! Ah! Please help me! That cry came from the room we just walked through. And so did that awful sound. One of the mine tunnels must have collapsed. Hurry, we must go back and try to help. We can't go back there, Jess. Are you forgetting that we're sneaking around this place? Hey. Don't kink shame. They probably are. If the guards see a bunch of humans running around, this gig is up. So what do you suggest we do? Leave the poor slave miners back there to die? Real compassionate, Mr. Nice Guy. Comments like that make me ashamed to know you. Look, Jess, I want to help too, but the reality is that if we're caught, we're just as dead as they are. I'm tired of arguing, Alex. You make the call. Do we help the miners or keep going? Well, we gotta. We must try to help them, even if what they're doing is wrong. Shut up, demon. Don't. Stop it. Leave me alone. Don't you make fun of how I say things. Yes. Mwah. As Admiral Akbar said, it's a trap. Because if we don't, we're just as the same as the Magic Emperor. None of you have a lick of common sense. But hey, I hear that birds of feather flock together. Let's go. Oh, this guy. Hey. Oh, him. Okay. Are you crazy? There's no way I'm gonna help you. If I don't keep working, I'm dead too. Then just stay out of her way, you gutless wonder. He's alive! You did it! Oh, I'm so happy. What the hell is going on here? You all know you're not supposed to stop working for any reason. Leave this fool to die and get back to work before we decide to execute the lot of you. And don't think for a second that if we won't crush your worthless heads if you disobey. Remember that you were brought here because you were too weak to fight in Zenobia's hordes. If you don't serve her by working in the mines, you're not fit to live anyway. Wait, who are you? You're humans! All of you! You are correct, sir, but can you guess which one of you I'm going to kill first? I promise I learned how to read. Oh, man. Alright. Fine. All HP or just a little HP? You know what? Do all. Sus. Sus. You sussy little bucka. I deserve death.
Althena, lend me your power!
Yeah, get him, Kyle. Heck yeah. Did I ever mention how much I enjoy winning? Yeah. We've heard it before. Let's get out of here before we attract any more attention. How interesting. They saved that miner's life, even knowing the danger they faced in doing so. With such selfless bravery in their hearts, they might yet defeat the Magic Emperor. What you gonna do about it, fascia? I always feel great after doing my good deed for the day. What are you talking about? You're the one who wanted to run away, you dumb bastard. But then again, you did help when we needed it. Sorry for the name calling. Oh, they really love each other. Oh. Is that not a sign I can read? Hi, I'm Alex. I'm 16 and I never learned how to read. Hello. That's a tank. Well, I don't like this map. This map sucks. Who thought of this ramen noodle map? Yikes. Young love. Blech. Who needs love? Excuse me.
Summon elemental power.
I want to get out of this dungeon. There's like 50 enemies are in here. All right, line up, take a number. Let's just get rid of him. I don't care. Dragon grief. Goodbye. I know you don't get any experience points for that, but I don't care. Well, have you ever laughed so hard it made your stomach hurt? Or you can't breathe? I think...
Summon elemental power.
I think that's when you're dying of laughter. Apparently, someone has died of laughter. They watched a donkey eat a bunch of very expensive figs. And then they said, why don't you let the donkey drink some of this very expensive wine to wash it all down? And then they died of laughter. Or that's the straw that broke the camel's back. A single straw on a mound of straws. Why did I do that? Well, whatever. You can't have straws anymore! They go into the ocean. I'm being facetious. Two birds with one stone. I can't think of any sayings right now, so... Otherwise, I would join you in saying silly things. But when I'm put on the spot, I don't remember anything in my head. Two birds, one stone. $50 stones, 0 birds. Oh, what's that? Prevents conditions. Oh, maybe that'll actually work for Jessica, because she needs to stop getting confused and slept and other things. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Yikes! Don't scream at me. Come over here. Oh. Eh. Close enough, I guess. Gosh, my party seems so empty without Nash here for me to yell at. Who am I supposed to yell at? Kyle? He's got Jessica for that. Who else am I gonna blame for my mistakes? Me? I don't think so. I need a patsy. Ouch.
By the power of Athena.
Boy, 95 health is orange now. I remember when that was green. I should probably heal. Ooh, nice. I think that's for Jessica. Who the heck got it? Oh. Oh, she can wear it. Oh, never mind. We shall equip it then. Alright, give that to him. Null's full? Oh, crap. Ooh, that's not good. I guess that works. Alright. Anyway. Oh, I keep forgetting to sell all my stuff. I'm silly. Crap. Ah! Woo! Oh. Double crap. No, thank you. Maybe not. Oh, I hate this dungeon. It's so confusing. Oh, Mia's very low on MP. That's not good.
By the power of Athena.
Woo! Mia and Jessica are so far behind. Kyle and Alex are level 35 and those two are like 33 now. Oh, I don't need more Angel's Tear. Nobody's died. I'm too good for that. Alright, what's over here? Okay. A flaming headpiece. She's got a fiery personality. Woohoo! Sorry. I'm taking you down there so I can go this way, which didn't help at all. Okay. Oh, goodness.
By the power of Athena.
Yeah! Woohoo! Hey! Ugh, dang it. There's so many enemies. Good old JRPGs.
By the power of Athena.
Yeah. 15. Wow. The mace, it does nothing. I'm sorry, did I scare you, demon? Hordes and hordes of enemies. Gosh. I am exhausted from this dungeon. What's this place? These look like markers, no, grave markers. This must be where the miners are buried. This is what they're doing with their dead? How pathetic. All we can do is petition Athena to watch over them with the honor they deserved. I feel like I should use... the problem is, like, the instant I use this, it's gonna be like, oh, here's healing you up to full MP and HP and stuff. And it's like, oh, okay, great, thanks. Oh, yeah, see? Exactly! Ha! It's a statue of the goddess, but what's it doing in here? This is the Vile Tribe... You are the ones who saved me when the tunnel collapsed, thank you. Question. How did you get here before we did? There are many shortcuts and other passages in the mines that only we miners know about. Can you tell us why there's a statue of Athena here? I thought the Vile Tribe hated the goddess. This is true. We have hated Athena since she banished us to the frontier 500 years ago. But the only way we can survive here with such weak magic is to look to the very goddess we hate. What irony. A warning before you go. The Vile Tribe doesn't know what you humans are really like. They want to help Galleon destroy you. Please be careful. Cheer up, Alex. I have a good feeling we'll find Luna soon. Oh, we'll find Luna alright. Oh, wait. I was gonna save, but I should heal first and then save. Whatever. Okay. Oh, don't scream at me. Oh, he's still there. I was hoping he'd reset, but no. He's right there. Ugh. Oh, this dungeon is so long. I didn't even explore all of this dungeon, and I'm like, I'm so exhausted from it. Like I said, I took some medicine earlier, but I'm just... I think as soon as I'm out of this dungeon, I'm gonna stop the stream, because, woof! I have water. I've been drinking water. Didn't you hear my crinkles? Uh-oh, it's quiet in here, and we all know what that means. Let's get ready to rumble. Alex! Alex, I'm blind! I can't believe this! I always thought that saying was just a myth! What are you talking about? The entire cave went dark. Trust me, Null, you really don't want to know what he's talking about. Enough with the wisecracks, we're in trouble here. Oh, is it raining where you are? Rainy days are always kind of sleepy days. Aye! Hey, hey! It's bright for us. What's happening? Jessica! Mia! Have they been taken away from me? Gosh. Steal Kyle or something. Can you do that for once? cowardly act from a master of the yellow arts. Let them go before I cleave you in two, wench. Yeah, what he said. My, aren't the two of you intimidating? Give me a moment to think this over. Should I release your precious friends, or should I make use of them? What to do? I've just the ticket. A fight. Kyle versus Alex to save their dear friends. Should you fail to cooperate, you'll be witness to an uncomfortable execution. The only woman I take orders from is just you skanky scab sucker. Oh, sticks and stones and all that. I'm afraid your schoolyard taunts have failed to achieve the desired effect. I shall see a bloodletting. I care not whether it happens to be yours or theirs. You heard her, Alex. Let's give her what she wants. No, let's not. I don't want to use my magic. Just attack. I don't care. Oh, he has 0. Yeah, we're really fighting hard over here, Zenobia. Oh no. Owie, this really hurts. I think I have to free them or something. I think I have to fight whatever they're stuck in. Because that seems familiar. Do you really think... Do you think you're really fueling... I'm fueling them. Do you really think you're fooling anyone with that pathetic show? Show me your true skills. Now! If you do not, you shall witness your friends writhing fatally before you. I can't do it. What? You would choose to let your friends die rather than fight to save them. I'll gladly save Mia's angelic life, but there's no way I'm gonna put my life on the line for that beast chick. And there's no way I'm gonna fight the Dragon Master, cause I don't want to lose. Kyle, what? I knew he was selfish, but I didn't know he was this bad. You're bluffing, buffoon. Look in my eyes and tell me I'm bluffing, Zenobia. You've never had to suffer through one of Jess's temper tantrums, have you? Go ahead. Finish her. I could use a little peace and quiet. Kyle, you brainless mutt. What are you saying? I don't yell at you that much. Oh, I'm brainless. Oh, so I'm a whiner. You know what you need, Jess? You need the discipline your dad never gave you. Is that what you really think? I dare you to come up here and even try it. Kyle, this might not be the right time to vent your frustrations. Unbelievable. I have a feeling this little tete-a-tete is going to be interesting. I suppose I'll kill you first then, Alex, and watch the quarrel next. Okay, it's broken. That's great, Jess. Now come on and get down here. Ready, Mia? Ready. Well, Kyle was nice enough to catch them both. Damn it, not again. Wow, you were bluffing. Of course, the smarter they think they are, the easier it is to fool them. Every time I have you at my mercy, you manage to escape, but not this time. Your performance is over. It's time for the final curtain to fall. Farewell. Alright. Oh, I kind of remember this boss. And I don't like it. Alright, let's put it on you first. And I guess we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, another boss. So many bosses. Hopefully this isn't as bad as that damn dragon. But I have a healer this time, so... Excuse me. Oh, it was my turn. No. Well. Ha. Maybe we do. I was looking at their health and it's like, maybe.
Althena, lend me your power!
300. Ouch. Jeez.
Althena, lend me your power!
Super Mario 2. What the f- I don't know. Not Bowser, right? Okay, I like the biting animation for this enemy. I like how it squishes. Oh no. I guess we'll attack it. I don't know what else to do. Hopefully. I am so tired. Okay, hold on. I need to check something. Okay. Sorry. Had to check something. Okay, back to this. Fireball? I guess?
By the power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power!
Yeah. Ow, jeez.
By the power of Althena! Althena, lend me your power!
Oh, guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to give items to people. Well, no, I gave a couple of items to some people. I don't remember who, but I gave items to somebody. I guess Alex should use a little bit of
Power of Althena!
health.
Althena, lend me your power!
I guess our health is okay. Who needs it? I kind of.
By the power of Althena!
Then watch it die right here. Oh, never mind. Ow, jeez. Stop that.
By the power of Althena!
I keep expecting one more ally to go through. Got so used to Nash and his dumb hair.
Althena, lend me your power!
Stop doing that one. It hurts.
By the power of Althena!
Okay. What? Oh. Okay, she dodged it, whatever that was. That's good. We'll give it to Alex, because he needs
By
it.
the power of Athena.
Yeah, right? Woo. Woohoo! We won! Yay! Thank you, thank you. There was no worry at all there. Kyle, I never knew you were such a talented thespian. That was the best acting I've ever seen, and you ad-libbed all your dialogue. Thespian? Aren't I the wrong gender for that, Jess? And I wasn't acting, I was just speaking the truth. What? Don't tell me you're gonna stand here and deny that you whine like a weak old puppy. It's so much fun to watch you two fight. I can always see the smiles in your eyes. The only thing that's gonna be in Kyle's eye is my fist. Yikes, I think I just crossed the line from playful to pissed. How about a truce until we find Galleon's castle, Jess? Fine, whatever. If I'm out of the dungeon, please say I'm out. Ah, daylight. Alright, jeez. I was like, why isn't it saving? Because I didn't hit save. Jeez. I'm a big dummy. Okay, excuse me for a second. I'm gonna put that down. We're gonna go over here to this. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna close this. Oh, we're finally getting there. We're almost to the grindery where we can save Luna totally, and nothing's gonna happen after that. We're gonna defeat Galleon, save Luna, the world's gonna be fine. Nothing wrong with that. Everything will be fine. Why do I have a thing? Anyway. Oh, well, thank you for hanging out with me. It was fun. I am so exhausted. Okay, look, I had like a little like notification. I wanted to see what it was. Alright, it was Twitch going, there's a TwitchCon thing going, and I'm like, no, I don't care. Thank you. I have less than 20 followers. It's not a big deal. But yes, okay, so if I can figure this out, we can go raid somebody. And then I can go lay down for like 10 minutes, because, whew, I'm tired. But before I try to figure out this raid thing, thank you for staying around and hanging out with me, and it was fun. Hopefully you had fun too. And hopefully I'll see you guys around next time, whenever that will be. And stay safe, of course. So, goodbye. Let us raid. We're gonna go raid Demon's Friend. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Have fun. Yeah, okay.